It's even bigger than the palm of my hand. That's Dakota, my little stray dog that I rescued from the street. I think she is about 5 years old already. Yeah, she was just a little puppy when I got her from the street. And quick update on my health. I removed my wisdom teeth, the so-called third molars. Was 4 at the same time in just one session, and I spent a whole week in my bed practically, taking antibiotics and and a lot of drugs. But anyway, I'm good now. My mouth is still full of stitches, and they're kind of bothering me a lot when I eat, when I brush my teeth. And something crazy happened. I went there on Tuesday to get to get these stitches off, and I discovered that the whole clinic is closed because the doctor that took out my teeth he was exonerated from his dentist capacities because I don't know why they didn't give me a reason. There was just the receptionist lady in there and another doctor. They were kind of in a meeting talking about what happened, and they couldn't share details with me, but they told me that the guy was fired and his certificates and everything were, he was destituted of his capabilities as a dentist. So yeah, wonderful news to discover just a week after you removed your you did surgery with a guy, right? And talking about that, I still don't feel, it has nothing to do with the back of my mouth, but I still don't feel this part of my lip and the same region in my teeth. I just can't feel them quite right yet. It's coming back, but really slowly, and the stitches are coming off in my mouth now and really bothers me. Some of them are getting kind of loose, and I have to find another dentist to remove them for me. And it's kind of urgent, you know. It's been more than a week now, more than almost 2 weeks. Tomorrow it completes 2 weeks, and this is just crazy to me, man. Must have been something serious. This guy must have committed some crime, you know, to be destituted of his functions as a dentist. So yeah, it's just mind-boggling, man. And this week it was raining a lot every day, so I wasn't feeling quite ready yet to adventure myself. I have a how do you call those capes for rain? I just forgot the name for that. Anyway, I have the equipment to go out on rainstorms and such, but I don't feel quite ready, especially because of the stitches. You know, anything could compromise these, and they can get infected again if you remove them wrong. Could rip my mouth off again and reopen the wounds. So better not risk it. But today the sun blessed us with its presence for a hot minute. Quite frankly, it's hot in here. It doesn't seem like it, but in the last second the sun showed up and warmed us a little bit, so I'm grateful for that. And I took my doggy outside, and I didn't even take my whole backpack with equipment, the gimbal and all the stuff that I'm going out with usually. So this is the entrance of the trail that I usually do, and I usually record my videos, and it's completely because of the rain, the grass got even taller. And she knows the way already. She knows the way. But I'm not gonna go through here today because I'm with the doggy, and she always comes back with a lot of ticks. And when the ticks are on me, I really don't care, but I really care if the ticks grab onto her fur, because it's practically impossible to remove them before they get swollen up. And when they do, and you pull them off, it breaks their mouthpieces, and they kind of spit back some of the blood and saliva, and I don't want my dog to get Lyme's disease. With me, I really don't care. I'm kind of used to it. Actually, so many expeditions in the woods. Even with college, we had to go through the woods in unconventional ways, because we have to identify trees and measure them and stuff like this, and we would always get lots of ticks. And I'm kind of used to it already, and it's easy to find in my fur, easier to find them in my fur than a dog's fur, right? So yeah, guys, this was just I have a lot of topics. I wrote so many topics that I want to record and make videos about. But yeah, this week I had no luck, because I told you I don't feel quite ready yet, and I have great plans also, but they depend on the dry season arriving sooner than later, because I'm planning to go on some waterfalls and do some solo camping too in some places that I know, and show them to you. I'm really excited for the dry season to arrive soon, and to be able to show you these places, and because it's just amazing, man. And I really want to share those places with you guys. And yeah, it depends on that, and the other videos depend on, because I record with my phone, right, and I'm using a gimbal now, and I don't want to have everything get wet. If it was just my backpack and my clothes, I wouldn't mind at all. I've been in the woods with rain, in the rain season many times before, but I just can't afford to lose the only equipment I have to record these videos, because I have been enjoying a lot to do this, and I know that someday things will get better, the channel will grow. I know I will end up reaching a lot more people like you guys. You guys have been great with me so far. The support, the engagement, it's priceless for me, guys. It's been really helpful to me, especially with my mental health. Getting to know these wonderful people there, these wonderful 152 people so far. It's been great for me. I've been this whole time thinking about, oh man, I need to record a new video. I need to talk with my community, man. They must be worried about me as well, because I told you guys that I was going through surgery and all, and I owe some satisfaction to you guys, right? And yeah, anyway, I think this is it for today. I've been walking like for an hour or so with my dog, because she also felt that, you know. Every day that I would record a video, I would get back home, take her on a walk too, you know. And she felt that almost 2 weeks with no passeio. Passeio is taking a walk with your dog, or when you're taking a walk too, you're passeando. The verb, conjugated verb is passeando. So yeah, she was really mad at me already, almost every day, pointing me to the leash and begging me to take her on a walk. So yeah, guys, I'm so grateful for you for being patient and supportive all this way, and there's much more to come. I'm really excited, and there's a lot of topics that I presented here. Also, if you have an idea of a topic that you would like me to discuss with you guys, I would be more than happy to write it down too in my notes. Just a general idea of the topic, or if you want something more elaborate, I would gladly record that one too. But just write it in the comments and everything. And I hope to see you soon. And thank you so much for your support. Okay, guys? I'll see you in the next one, underachievers. See you. Bye bye. You see, one of the dangers of the rain season is this. You see, I'm even holding Dakota with me because I don't want to risk her going near this kind of animal, because I don't know arachnids very well. You see the size of it? It's the size of the palm of my hand. It's even bigger than the palm of my hand. It's a huge spider. In here we call it caranguejeira. It's enormous, and most times they're not dangerous animals, but I don't know arachnid. I know insects better than arachnids, so I just really don't want to risk it. And this is one of the dangers of going about in the rain season, is snakes and other animals like this. They can be quite dangerous. Like I said, I'm no expert in arachnids, but why risk it, right? There's no point in risking contact with this kind of animal if you don't know them, right? I'm pretty sure that a biologist would say, oh, this is a harmless spider, tarantula, but why risk your life if you don't know it, right? You wouldn't eat a mushroom if you weren't certain that it's edible, right? So animals like this, it's the same story, okay? I just really don't want to risk it. The two front legs are up, so it's kind of pointing out that it's kind of in a defensive mode. So like I said, no expert in arachnids, but this animal is huge, just really big. I'm even kind of getting too close to it right now, and look, it's really huge, really cool, but dangerous if you don't know them, right? So yeah, well, let's go.
E você, Lacotia? E você, família? Olha aqui pra câmera, olha aqui. Dá um oi pro pessoal aqui, ó. Dá um oi pro pessoal aqui, papai. Não tô nem aí, não.